Episode of the Angry Wookiee Show. How are you guys doing today? Let me get my chat all pulled up. There we go. Checking the audio. I'll wait for the... There we go. Audio's good. Just turning down my volume a little bit so you don't get that big backlash. Hey, Shadow, how's it going, bud? Alright, so... Alright. Alright, so we're actually doing the main mission. Okay. You're excited? I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I drive better when when I don't see this thing. It looks like I'm just like, there we go. It makes it look like I don't know how to drive. Out of my way! See, Batman drives it so better than I do.
Any word from inside?
Oh, that's a long response.
We think there's a skeleton crew left in
Nothing much. I'm with my cousin and sis and grandmother and hanging out. Also,
tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
I got my Thorn last word, chaperone, and Destiny 2. But I'm excited, very excited indeed. Man, you got a lot done. I actually never even got my chaperone quest drop. I still haven't gotten Thorn done. I'm happy you got last word because that was my go-to gun in D1.
Time to die, old man.
Like,
in death, he has nothing left.
I use it for everything. Like every event in PvP or PvE. I was actually PvP heavy when I was in D1, but I was just kind of like, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't think I have mind benders, but I do have hard light.
Friend of yours?
Maybe. We both have horns.
And I'll go find out.
Did we get the new suit? Yes, we did.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of stuff.
Oracle.
I got it. I know where they're going. It's Black Friday.
I need a name.
All right.
And they're going to the stores to get those insane deals. That's what it is. That's where they're going. They're just piling in a helicopter and going to the nearest store to get those deals.
The only thing sources agree on is
Either that, there's a restaurant that is darn tasty.
The Arkham Knight.
Save some food for me. Save some for me.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction.
No, I didn't.
Final evacuation of this facility will begin T-minus 30 minutes.
That I did not do. Yet. I mean, there's just not enough pre-order bonuses for me to actually want to do it.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw up. Operation said Batman could be
I thought I could open these grates, but apparently I can't.
Alright, boys, we trained for this. Station.
Well, if you ever do one point time during the week or weekend when Shadowrun keeps when Shadowkeep comes out. I only have that on my Xbox. I don't have it on PlayStation. And sadly, Xbox doesn't have a app to stream on YouTube. So I'd only have to do it on Twitch, and I don't know if I want to go to Twitch. You guys are messing me up. I want to do this all stealth-like. Right, don't you need a capture card to stream on other consoles like Xbox One and PC? Yep, and I don't have one.
How long is this gonna take? We can't hold Batman off all night.
I should clear the area first.
Sure.
It's coming, but it's a slow crawl. It's a slow crawl till I get one.
I got him! Batman! My location!
Don't you see I'm working here? I'm working! Go away. Go away.
To access the terminal. Let's see if Oracle was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
Come on, Batman. We don't got all day. Let's go.
Oracle,
Come on, I bet you
I've got the
Robin
ID
could
codes.
hack faster
If I reach
than
a high
you.
vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
What did I ever do to you? Did I give you like a bad sandwich or something?
Revenge is at hand. This is his last night.
I'll make sure of it.
Hey, Domo, what's up, buddy?
Is.
I'm doing good. How's
Sounds like
about
the two of you
yourself,
might have
bud?
some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
I have the magical... I have the magical spanner. Thanks, buddy. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Alright, I found them.
It worked. There are 5 ID markers showing up within the facility.
Let's hope they're still alive.
Yeah, let's hope. Oh, I know the heat wave is disgusting right now. I mean, it's not as humid as it was yesterday, but still hot. And muggy. Ugh. Yeah, like my aunt was actually complaining about it. She's like, I love summer, but it's way too hot. I'm like, I don't mind the hot heat. It's the humidity I don't like. Yeah, see, I hate it when it's humid because when I go to work, it gets 10 times worse because I work inside a factory for 4 hours a day. And yeah, you know, like it's 4 hours. Just shut up with your whining. But we have the job I'm working right now is you can't have a fan going on, or it warps the parts. So I am constantly hot, constantly uncomfortable, and when it's humid like this, we get like I don't want to say 10 times, but at least 5 times worse inside. It is nasty. 16 degrees on the night during the day. It's okay, so it's usually 16 degrees nighttime for you guys, but today it's going to be 24 to 26 degrees. Oof. Oof. Alright, so I think we need to bring the car in. I think it's 90 degrees here right now. Let me look. Let me look. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Shadow. I win. I win. It's 89 degrees here. I win. Yeah. I mean, I keep on telling people, like, I like dry heat. Dry heat, I mean, it's hot, but it's semi-comfortable. But humidity, it just sucks everything out of you. Like, it's like you're walking through, like, energy siphoners. It's like everything just sucks everything out of you. But it's 68 or 67 in the middle of the night. I don't know what's going to be like in the nighttime. I mean, we don't get nighttime for another... well, the sun's going down now, but I don't think we get... doesn't get nighttime till like 7 or 8 for us. The U.S. goes by Fahrenheit, right? Yep. 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Yep, 6 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, let's try to get this car in here. Screams to the heavens, make it cold. No! Shadow, don't ever say that, please! I'm the one individual that does not like winter. I mean, I won't complain about it, because I can't do anything about it, but I don't want winter. I hate it. Because in Wisconsin, it gets down to like, I think it was last year we had it was like minus 20 degrees. And it just gets colder and colder during the winters here. It is just ridiculous. Like, we're not even in the Arctic, and it... Alright, Domo. Or Dom. Alright.
First, I need to investigate the compound.
I mean, here where I live in Philadelphia, it's fun during the winter. Dude, I don't like winter. I don't like cleaning up after it. I don't like driving in it. And especially when you have a diesel, it gets harder and harder to start your truck during the winters here.
Okay, so it's finally started. Stage 1 is a go. Yeah, thank God.
That was one heck of a hug there, bud.
Oracle, they've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel.
By the way,
that broadcasts from now
Philadelphia,
on.
where I live,
I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this.
PA, I live
All of
in... I live in Pittsburgh, Philadelphia. Shadow, don't worry about it. There are a lot of things I don't spell right.
Gates
I mean,
open. Time to
I
bring
use
in
my
the car.
phone as a spell check.
Main gate's open, get ready. You got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
We've deployed a Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir. We'll crush him.
Gotta love their optimism. Your 60mm cannon will penetrate these heavily
Spelling is
armored
definitely not my strong suit. But you know what? Then again, I'm not running for a spelling bee, so I don't really mind. I don't really care.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you said.
He's searching for hostages. Keep non-essential radio chatter to a minimum. He'll be listening. You are listening, aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this. To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun.
I can spell some states, but I could never spell the long ones. Yeah, I know. I mean, I used to live in California, and I still can't spell California.
Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role. So move out of this damn city and lock it down. I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham's throat within the hour.
Well, I hope this is not expensive.
Off this guy? Yeah, but we can't. Orders say to keep him alive. Why? Who knows? What the hell? Wall's coming down.
I did it. Then again, I was cheating because I was using the bat tank.
Hey, you gonna let me out?
Batmobile, bat tank. Same thing.
Untie me, please. Go, go, go!
Oh, that's quite the entrance he's got there.
Keep your guns trained on him. If even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest. Aim for the weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the
Yep,
helpless.
Shadow, that is the Arkham Knight. I have no idea what I did to make this guy so mad at me.
We know your move.
Maybe I made my suit better looking than his.
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course, you're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
Hey, just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target.
Why do I feel like
Just say the word and I'll
it's one of Batman's old sidekicks? I don't know. I don't know, bud.
You don't understand. There are no second chances with this guy.
Just say the word and I'll kill this freak.
Well, I know that could be his sister. Could be Vicky Vale for all I know. You don't know. I mean, that could be Vicky Vale. Help. I think I just looked at him.
Who was that guy? Kinda looks like you.
Funny. Don't worry, I'm sure Batman will protect you. For I am Batman.
You're safe now.
You don't know the half of it, Batman. Scarecrow.
Man, that is not easy on the,
Stay calm
the
and tell
vocal
me what
cords.
you know.
How do people
They've been running
talk
the
like
place for hours.
this? Like, how
They
did
brought in
Christian
trucks,
Bale
weapons,
do it?
Soldiers.
I am
Hazardous
Batman.
materials.
How do they
Knew
do
exactly
it?
what they were doing.
That is
He's
hard on the
producing his
vocal
toxin on a massive
cords.
scale.
It's a bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I mean, I give that man some
got
good
no
props.
All I know
That is
he's
not an
moving
easy
ahead
voice
with
to
his
do.
plan.
Whew.
And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to
Be
cover
right
the
back
entire East
for a
Coast
little.
in fear
All right,
toxin.
bud. I'll be here.
Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going
Wow,
nowhere.
Gordon,
bring
you are
anyone
very
you find
photogenic.
me.
Can I just say that, sir? You are
Jim,
very
it's too
photogenic.
dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon.
It might be a little bit of a bumpy ride because I like bumping into
There are
things.
militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Could have sworn I pressed start. Okay. I get so confused.
Don't make me pull the trigger.
Stop giving me hugs.
Almost got you.
I know I should counter, but it's so extraneous. Ninjas? I don't want to fight ninjas.
Aerial units see up with a payload primed and ready to drop. Their army won't be getting anywhere near this city.
Easy. Easy.
All remaining units, final evacuation in T-minus.
Rattler forces engaged in the loading bay. 2 Diamondbacks in support.
I'm watching.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive capability way beyond expectation.
He's been busy.
He destroyed the tanks! Hey, don't worry, we've got more. Yeah, but not here. Not right this second. What if he comes up here? I'm not scared. Let him come. He thinks he's the big man. He's not. He's on the extinction list. So where we go?
I am the big man.
What?
I'm the big cheese.
He's gonna pick us off one by one.
I'm the very cheesy of the cheese.
Take him down, hard and fast.
See, what happens when you guys give me a hug? You guys get hurt. It's very hazardous to give me a hug. Batman does not like to be touched.
You need to get close and apply the explosive directly to destroy that wall. That's 2 dead workers now. I should have stopped this.
It's not your fault, bucko.
Batman, look. I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him help you. You're up against an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You know, I've always wondered, how does Robin keep that,
He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him
that
cloud your
mask stay
judgment.
on? Like, when he's whipping around, like, how does it not fall off?
I'd rather he stay out of it, but he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
Oh, yeah, eat my Wheaties. Phew! That stinks. It stinks in here now. I mean, it didn't smell nice before, but it just smells bad now.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Like, I wonder if Batman, like, if that's all him, or if he has, like, some kind of like, a mechanical arm that helps him out or something like that.
Ground forces, Founders Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Miagani now. Get me a drone.
If I'm going to reach the worker, I need a way to move this elevator.
Oh, the good old spider tank. One elevator coming right up. Served it hot.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
Going down.
Hey, you, on your feet. This way, move. No, please. I said move.
I can't leave without the technician.
On one. You need me to teach you some manners? Your brother's on yourself. Now, take it like a man. So here's what I don't get. That guy shows up out of nowhere and assembles an army this size. He must be richer than Bruce Wayne. I never heard of him. He's not important. Every single villain around here is in on this one. It's all part of Scarecrow's plan.
That'll do very nicely.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about
You guys see what I mean when he talks? So like
Where is he?
his mouth just goes up and down. Doesn't really look. It looks very artificial. Put it that way. It looks very artificial.
He's getting ready to release his toxin.
I've seen what that stuff does to people. If that gas gets out there, it's gonna be chaos.
I won't let that happen. I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator. Jim, I've rescued the second worker. I'm coming to you.
What about Scarecrow?
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it sounds?
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright. Let's continue.
God, stuck down here. This elevator is the only way out and it's busted.
Is it? Is it? Looks like we got some incoming.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Come on then, hero! Let's see if you can keep up with me! Did you feel that one? That's just the first of many. back.
And that's all it wrote.
You haven't won. Tonight, you pay for everything.
I'm doing good, Slow Sloth. How you doing, bud?
Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
Na 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 Batmobile. That's good. Alright, we need to get some good room for this jump. Even though I think Evil Knievel could probably do it. Evil Knievel could do it better. Na 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 Batmobile, right?
Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim.
Actually, I think the first one was a dun 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 dun, but
I'm going to show
I don't
Crane
care.
what happens when he messes with my city. Oracle.
And that
we got
happened.
route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
well, it's just code for I'm gonna blow the crap out of the wall.
The chain gun's not powerful enough. I need to hit it with something heavier.
I just like to point out, I've never been really good at playing Crane.
The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
That's as good as I'm gonna get. Alright. Can Batman make this jump? Or will he fall flat on his face? Stay tuned. And I made it. Like a pro. Just had to be a diamond back in there, huh?
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
You do that.
I think he took out our tank. Are you sure? Maybe our tanks took out his tank. What tank? Well, says it's a car. Then why are they saying tank? I don't know. I hear it's a big car. So what now?
Do you know what time zone is?
Don't let it scare you.
What time zone I'm in? I'm in Central.
A car that looks like a
The
tank.
soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
He's just one man. Let him come at us in his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man. We are thousands. He is good. We are better. Huh. You really did go to the briefings.
Ventilation shaft. Okay. Although it seems I can get behind the turret. The Terminator is back. Well, welcome back, Terminator. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now I can pull your cord. Battery. Wires. Whatever.
Batman,
I got a phone call.
we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
He might be sleeping, taking a nappy poo.
We'll get through this. I know we will.
I don't actually think he streamed today at all, too. So he's probably resting. Resting up. I don't mean to sound rude, but these suits right here don't look like they've been used in decades. No wonder this place is a mess. It is after midnight. He looked fine on his last stream. I'm sure he's just pressing up. I'm sure he's fine. And guess what? Phase, I'm gonna knock your block off, has just begun. What is with all the hugs? I know I'm Batman, but was that like your lifelong dream? Is just like to go give Batman a hug? He was the first Batman, yeah. But then again, I like my animated series Batman. That was my favorite Batman. Aside from Batman Beyond, Batman was my second. Jeez, I think my mother was a teenager when that show was aired. Holy Jehoshaphat, Batman! It's a giant shark! Correction, Robin. That is a robot shark. Use the bat shark repellent. I didn't know that. I didn't want to know that, but we know now.
Chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant.
Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
All remaining units, rendezvous at the staging ground of the West Island, now! You've done good work tonight, people. Gotham is ours.
Man, I hate this. Ah! No! I only know because I looked up Adam West on the wiki, typed in tapped on Bert, who played Robin. Then that's how I found out. Yeah. I mean, I didn't even know who was that? Who was the actor? Has anybody ever watched the movie Navigator? The Navigator, where he gets in that big metal ship. Then he time travels into the future. They hold him captive, and then he gets back on the metal ship to try to get himself home. Well, the actor who played the kid, I'm not surprised, Shadow. This is a very old movie. I think it was like 1986 when it. Now I gotta look this up. Because I don't like giving false dates. I'm like, oh yeah, this was 1980. That's when the movie came out. It turned out it was like 1990. I'm like, ah. So hang on, let me type this up. It's actually called, the Navigator, it's called Flight of the Navigator. I love the movie. Of the Navigator. 1986. So actually, I was on the money. I wasn't born until I wasn't even born. I was born in 1990. So was I, bud. My sister was born in 1985. I was born 5 years later, and I still love. So we had a really rich library of like old movies. I actually got to watch a lot of them. And Flight of the Navigator was at this old August 16th. I was June 21st. So my birthday was last month. You share a birthday with Madonna. Oh man, that's a name I haven't heard of. So the story takes place in 1978. The boy travels 8 years into the future, has an adventure with his intelligent AI, who is supposed to be documenting species. He collects and saves species that are like near extinction, or studies them. And when he's done, he puts them back into their habitat. But there's one species in the his collection that had no home. It was gone, so he could not take him back home. But was it this one? I'm trying to remember if it was this actor or another one that ended up having a problem with the line. I don't know what he was, but I remember there was a story about it. Many years ago, though. Yeah, so he broke the law many years later. If you guys want to know what he did, you guys can look him up. I'm not going to say it on my stream. It's always interesting to look up actors from way back when and see what happened to them and what they chose to do. Sorry, I have to go. Okay, bud. Thank you for stopping by, Sloth. If I missed your message, but I'm terribly sorry.
Forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into
I love that. I still love that movie.
That will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
He's over there! Come on!
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion. I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Just did another tube.
He's on the outer crew!
But yeah.
He went this way!
Who's shooting me? Oh, you guys.
He's gone! He's using smoke!
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
I want to go down.
He's here! The substation!
There we go.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Now we need to take care of these. Speaking of the 90s, what was my favorite movie in the 90s?
The door is open.
That's a tough one. Give me a second to think about it.
You're even more afraid than I anticipated. You know where to find me, Batman. I'll be
I
waiting.
need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
Come to me, Batman. What are you afraid of?
I'll get to you in just a moment. Keep your pantyhose on.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
I thought you brave enough to confront me.
Alright. I think we have to visit that guy. That room. He's kind of golding us to do it.
Do you really
90s movies were...
Fear makes you predictable.
90s movies...
I am in
There's
complete control.
loads. Oh yeah, there's lots of 90s movies. I just can't remember which one I loved the most.
Or she dies.
What are you talking
Oh gosh. I can't. There's been so many movies. I have to look at my movie collection to figure out which one it was.
Get out of there now.
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
You know, the one I can think of right now that was a really good one, or one of my favorites, was Free Willy.
Warning, explosion imminent. Warning, explosion imminent. Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent.
Yeah, but I didn't watch Terminator until much later. My parents wouldn't let me. Not until I was older.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Well, Alfred, it's been fun. What would be another fun, movie I'd love to watch? That came out in the 90s.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
I have to
She was aware of
give
the
some
risks,
thought.
Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
Oh! Now this one I just thought of, and it's a really good one.
Sir,
Casper.
don't you see?
Oh, that was a really good movie when I was a kid. Die Hard was another good one, but I never got the chance to watch it when I was a kid because it was an R-rated movie. I actually didn't get a chance to watch that till I was like 13. But man, I remember watching Casper and having a good old time. It's on Netflix. I really should watch it. Oh, you... Yes, Flubber! Robert Williams.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
Guy, if I remember the scene correctly, he puts like the Flubber in the back of his pocket, and the Flubber just leaves his back pocket while he jumps out the window and it messes up his back. I thought that was really funny.
Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
It was a really fun movie to watch. I just don't remember all of it. I remember like he was living with his parents because like physically he was an adult, but his mind didn't mature with his body matured faster than his mind matured. Little Rascals. Oh, that was a good movie too. Sandlot, I think it was called. Another good movie. Batman needs to stop smoking. LOL. I don't think he can help it. I mean, he's got a lot of toxic fumes around him, but maybe he needs to get like a, I don't know, like a respirator or something when he's dealing with this stuff. You think that would be like part of his thing? He's like, respirator. There was just so many good things on in the 90s. Joker. It's a little unexpected. I thought we torched you. Commissioner Gordon, James Gordon. Isn't this the studio where we had our final confrontation in Arkham City? Looks like it. Out of all the superhero movie, comics, cartoons, etc., my favorite villain is the Joker. Well, how can you not like the Joker? I mean, he was a charismatic villain.
How the hell am I supposed to?
And he was just the, he was like the polar opposite of Batman. Like Batman is stone cold serious, but yet brilliant and heroic. He saves people. Whereas Joker always treats everything with humor, always has some kind of joke at the tip of his tongue, he's also brilliant and also hurts people. Grilled Goblin was good, but I think my favorite, if I'm going in that context for Marvel, and Spider-Man, I would say my favorite villain was Venom. Venom was my personally favorite supervillain because he had all the abilities of Spider-Man, but he was completely evil. Batman, you need to clean up every once in a while, dude. Like, what is... Like, we come from Spider-Man, where everywhere is crystal clean. Don't forget Carnage. Well, Carnage was after Venom. Venom was there longer than Carnage, and then a second symbiote came in and took control over the... God, I don't even remember the human form of him.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Yeah, I might be David in that regard. You're a pretty big guy.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine.
Oh yeah, you're the lounge singer.
Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Right?
Miss me already, Max? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile
Christina
so
Bell.
wide, your head falls off.
Girl, I think you need some sun. I think you need some sun. It might do some good. Maybe eat some fiber. Help with your complexion.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out
Isn't that the guy that we had a poster of missing in the beginning? Well, now we know what happened to him.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, that's
I'm glad
kind of
you
scary.
came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker.
Oh, that makes sense now.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease.
It kind of reminds me of Batman Beyond.
On medical record.
Like, you guys remember in Batman Beyond, the movie Joker, where I think it was Robin who was Joker, but wasn't really Joker. Like, there was like this little implant in his head that had the personality of Joker. Kind of reminds me of that.
Why? One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
I'm surprised you didn't say I can do what I want. I'm Batman.
I only count 4.
Oh yeah.
He'll be here soon.
Meaning me. Well, you guys should catch on to that. I mean, he's like, he will be here soon. When it's kind of pre-run, it's black and white right there.
Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give this city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman.
I love how they got Joker into this game, because now it's like Batman's losing his mind.
First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still
Go away!
Explode.
This is not happening. This is not real.
After all, you're brooding for 2, pal.
I guess it is real.
Really here, and no, you can't kill me again. I'm playing for keeps this time.
Oh, we saw him burn. Maybe he's like a phoenix, you know. He rises up from the ashes. You think you got him done? Down, and then he rises up. I remember there was an episode. It was supposed to be like the end of Joker, but he didn't die.
Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Emergency. All personnel must evacuate immediately.
We made it. I don't know how we made it with my driving. I am not good at driving the Batmobile. I am so confused. I thought we burned him. I thought we had a Joker funeral. We cremated him. Song, Joker trilogy done. I'm so confused.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this
He's in my mind.
Character? They've got tanks, missiles.
That's possible.
Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the...
It's possible I might have just gone off the deep end.
I had a bad reaction, but it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a
You know, Dom, I think you're right.
Dispatch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Yeah, Batman is infected. I would say so.
Did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon
Not a
has
word.
been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now. I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their captors must face justice.
All right. Batman is always in a rush, right? Like, he doesn't even get a cup of coffee. Like, granted, I mean, I don't drink coffee, but still. You would think the man would get some coffee. Where's Spider-Man? Where Spider-Man sits down and has a meal with MJ. Right? Well, then again, Batman really hasn't had luck with romance.
Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me. There's something different about you.
He's a loner. I would agree.
You've always buried your fears. Locked them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away in the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way.
Right?
I can almost taste it.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
I think that's probably why Batman doesn't want him around. He's like, hey, it's my time to shine, Robin. You keep taking all the glory. Where's Batman movie? Batman and Robin. No Batgirl. I would agree. Is that the one with George Clooney? Because that was the one that was absolute garbage. I think Batgirl was in that one, but it was... No, it was Batman Forever. There was George Clooney as Batman, Chris O'Donnell as Robin. I don't remember the actress's name, but she played as Batgirl. And it was like basically Robin all over again. Like Robin was like... trying to... Very similar, I guess. But yeah, George Clooney was like a terrible, terrible Batman.
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was
like
attacked.
I don't even know why they
the
gave him the role.
Were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
That I think I remember that episode. Yes, he did have parents. In the comic books and in the animated series, they were SHIELD agents. And I don't remember the specifics, but something went wrong on a mission with Peter Parker's parents, and Uncle Ben and Aunt May were they were retired, but they were like, how can I put that? They were their what was it? They were related. I should say that they were related. Uncle Ben and Aunt May were related to the Parkers, but they were also like their God, what's the word I'm looking for? Contacts. They were their contacts. Like if anything went wrong, their son Peter would go live with them. Now the story I think has changed a lot since the original, because they never really covered this in the movies, like what happened to his parents. In the Tobey Maguire, they never covered that, I don't think. I think she had a growing suspicion initially, because after Ben died, Parker came. Aunt May was this very sweet, gentle woman, which what didn't make sense to me. Like she was a secret agent, like during her prime days, but she was just their contact. It was really confusing. But I think she had a growing suspicion. And at one episode in the animated series, she eventually, Peter Parker eventually tells her, like, "Yeah, I'm Spider-Man." I think it's different in the comic book. But again, like I said, then again, I haven't read the comic books in a long time. Like you'd have to, if I had to put a number on how long it's been since I've read a comic book, I would have to put like at least 13, 15 years. Since I've touched a comic book. I'll be right back, guys. Look at my eyes are. It's 1 a.m., bro. I have to go to bed. To Nappy Land. Have a great stream. I will share you on Twitter since I made a Twitter account as I promised. Okay, bud. You have a good night, bud. Thank you for stopping by. Get some nappage. Where did I? I will definitely do that.
If you ask me, it could be any one of those whack jobs that Bat banged up in Arkham. I mean, who doesn't want Batman dead?
Well, I don't.
Here he is! Get up! Say goodnight, Batman. We're gonna mess got himself some new muscle. Military guy, wears a cowl, just like Batman.
The bat dies, boy.
Alright, we did it. We done it. You are safe now, citizen. As soon as the button appears, I will save you.
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. Bunch of people were. Government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD.
Every day does this. Can't reach this page. I was there just a second ago. Hang on, everyone. I have to restart my computer. Or maybe I don't have to. Let's try and get back to it. Alright. 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 Whew.
Above them, Batman. Inspired the herd. But what happens when their idol falls from his pedestal?
Oh, I think I know. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Job going to have fun with you guys, man, and to turn people away.
There was a line round the block. Guys lining up to get a piece.
See, you represent everything.
The back!
Well, that takes care of that. And another firefighter saved. You're welcome, sir.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else? Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you. be more on the way! My God, I've never seen anyone do what you just did.
It's okay, Lieutenant. You're safe.
I tried, Batman. I tried to help, but I wasn't strong enough.
It's not your fault.
Wherever flames may rage.
You see what I mean by Batman? Like, you see his response, he just looks very artificial.
Supposed to live them. Find the others.
Like he's a robot.
Wait here. An officer will take you to safety.
Like, I feel like the animation, his facial animations for Batman were better in like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Even Origins, his facial animations were much better.
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion. So what? Scarecrow was just gonna gas us? I thought he'd give a warning. Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Tank.
Man, there are tanks everywhere. Big ones, small ones. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them started flying. Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something.
Tale about your fears, I wonder. What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
That's not where I want it. Thank you. All right.
I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
I'm imagining. I gotta be imagining it. Who chained a body to a wall? Bat's car don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
That doesn't help either. Okay. Oh, okay.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess.
Hmm.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
Grand Avenue. We're running around in Grand Avenue.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
And I haven't seen one freaking hostage.
It's gone, dark night. The grip you had on Gotham. Your long reign of fear. I'm sovereign now.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend. Ah, sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans. This ain't Batman's turf.
This is very frustrating because it tells me to go on the Grand Avenue, and then they're like, "Oh, no."
It's not Scarecrow's army. It's the other guys. Other guy? Scarecrow's working with some badass militia type. Thinks he's a badass anyway. Wears his own bat suit. Batman ain't gonna like that.
Don't know, but I think I might have just found it.
Well, there goes the riot. It's always the same. It starts fun. Then Oi, over here.
Gonna bust you up, Batman.
You're gonna die.
Riddler, tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Mr. Bat!
Well, I thought it was right here, but
Leroy said he saw one of the bodies. Looks like it's been crucified. Yeah, knowing Leroy.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
You know, I wonder if I can't find him because we can't get the Batmobile over here yet.
Your night longs for your death, Batman. Yet I promised him I'd give you...
I won't leave the missing fire crew to die. I will find them.
We have almost all of them found. It's just the voice told me to go here, and I can't find it because we're now in Grand Avenue. I see a whole bunch of yellows, but the hostage is always left. It's like an orange, whereas like if someone's armed, it's red.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Okay, this is Bristol. Grand Avenue.
So what? Scarecrow was just gonna gas us? I thought he'd give a warning.
Grand Avenue Station.
I want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
Man's don't stand a chance against all these tanks.
Grand Avenue.
These tanks and stuff must have cost a fortune.
Wow, my eyes are actually hurting just looking for this. I'm just wondering, like, the reason why we can't access it is because we don't have access to this area. At least 100%.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Who are these army guys? They're taking over buildings, blocking off roads like they own the place.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend.
Because typically, if you're looking for hostages, they'll be like standing. A bunch of them will be standing around, and there'll be like one guy that's orange, which is the hostage. And I've gone over this place. I feel like pretty darn thoroughly, and I just can't find any of them. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna go do is see if I can get the Batmobile and clear this stuff out.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Which I think the reason why we can't do this.
You think me so easily defeated? You think some rusting factory was the only weapon I had?
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing. The Bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak. I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room.
Alright, let me check something.
Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. Man, Scarecrow's a real buzzkill. He should put something funny on or something. They said there was an army out there. They really meant it. I think this is gonna be one special Halloween. So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night? There goes the riot. It's always the same. It starts fun, then people show up, take it way too seriously, with all their fancy equipment, and spoil it. Look out! It's the Bat!
just like Scarecrow, but he sent food packages too, you know?
Fruit packages. I would never have guessed.
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you? A dead city that heralds your own demise?
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
All right.
Don't forget, we gotta go see Penguin later. He's got something special planned.
A little busy.
Spotted. Kingston.
For freak's sake. I think I might have found him.
I didn't want it to end like this, Batman. I kinda hoped you'd put up more of a fight.
Is this driving me nuts?
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Freak, that's not what.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
Somehow I think I'm in the right area, but I think I have to progress in the story a little bit.
Arkham City, never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess. We're gonna need a damn bomb to take out that car of his.
So I think I have to go to actually GCPD to progress with that quest. So let's go ahead and continue on with the main story.
I think he's dead. You know, the bad kind of dead.
Oh wait, Joker? I thought he'd be around forever. Like Santa. At least Batman didn't kill him.
Excuse me.
face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be...
I gotta go. Batman's here.
What's wrong?
Jim.
Come on, you're scaring me.
It's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Militia, I'll handle.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Fire! Fire!
He's trying to take me out! Come on, cut me off! Vehicle down, just one more to get. Engaging target! I need help here.
I'm coming, Jim.
I can't keep them off forever.
I'm trying.
You're losing me, Batman. Then I... Fire! Fire! Get them off me.
Oh, that just sucks.
Engaging target. You're falling back. Stay on me. Bastards are trying to run me off the road. These cars ain't built for this.
Somehow I got a feeling I'm maybe not be able to catch up, and I may have just failed this mission. Well, I got my single string back, so.
Come on! Taking fire! Trying to take me out! That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us
Makes
there
you
in
wonder
one
if there's a
piece,
TV
Batman.
in there.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, just to like entertain his passengers while he's driving like a
Before
crazy
you head
man.
to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher.
That's a lot of
I'd
things.
recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks,
Sounds
Alfred.
good.
I'm heading there now.
Sergeant! Yes, sir? The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming. Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir.
Something tells me if you fail, you don't just get fired.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant. The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock.
Excuses, excuses.
Direct hit on a rat. I only see 5 drones online. He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped, maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Stop him! The hell is it? Clock tower unit destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed.
I just love how he says,
I'll be in
yes
touch
you
when
are,
I'm
Jim.
done.
There is no arguing with me.
Thugs and hoodlums might be your usual prey, but my army is no such pack of cowards.
How's it going over there? See anything? Nothing. Me neither.
It's not safe to enter without taking out the militia troops on the roof of the clock tower.
Right, we wouldn't want to give him away the secret entrance.
Any sign of the bat? Nope. Maybe the tank's got him. Let's hope so. Ace was just the start. Brace yourself, Batman. It's gonna be a long night.
Holy beatdown.
Come on, Batman! You can't win! You can't run from me! He's heading up! Track him!
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
Impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Wait, where's the wheelchair?
Colleen? Is that you again?
What the heck? Joker?
Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home.
I guess we're having a flashback.
Furious about all this mess.
Come here, I'm gonna beat. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Oh, shut up, Joker.
This isn't your fault, Jim. Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Uh-oh.
Identity confirmed.
Well, it looks like Jim's gonna be a little bit upset.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
Well, he's understandably upset.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's the Arkham Knight's militia. That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Sounds easy enough.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Yeah, he's probably somewhere else doing whatever knights do on their days off.
Can't wait to see Batman and the Arkham Knight go toe-to-toe.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them.
The Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. Now you care who I am. Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place, and there's a whole lot between us. I'm ready for
you. Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep
and he
into
just
the
keeps
road.
on throwing everything at us. First tanks, now he's throwing off a bomb.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, sir, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead.
want a cookie or something?
Confirm strike on target. Drone moving to flanking position. Rattler down. We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman.
Since when did I hesitate?
Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Just curious, how much did you pay for these things?
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Cauldron unit offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. I'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
I should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
That's what I was doing.
From what I hear, Scarecrow nearly turned the whole Ace Chem factory into a bomb. Get out of the car!
Follow the yellow brick road. I'll technically follow
the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be.
Isn't that where I was just exploring?
I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
All falls apart, Batman. Everything you worked for. The peace you built on a foundation of sand.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
For the shock. Good. We're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard.
Better not. If Batman accesses that terminal, I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
Ian! It's above the restaurant! Oh, look! Target's moving! I need help here!
Oh, thank you.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Let's do that.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit...
So you actually have to do that mission? Come on.
Eddie, sweetie, you confuse me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Alright guys, I will be right back.
Because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Ah, man. Now we gotta save Catwoman. Whoa! Yay! That thing, it gets me every darn time. Oh, man, that still gets me every darn time I play this game. Because you just don't expect it, ever. Like, okay, let's go and rescue Catwoman, okay. And then you see that thing just pop up. Oh, man. Oh. I never expect that.
So, Riddler bagged the cat, did he? Oh, he'll regret visiting. All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy?
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and I left her in
You're kind of useless.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still.
Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself? What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to
shut up,
survive.
Enigma.
Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
About time.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective.
Not really. I'm kind of a busy guy tonight.
You see, Dark Knight, this feisty felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key.
Alright, Wookiee, I'm gonna have to...
Remove it too soon, and the kitty goes boom!
I'm gonna have to go.
Well, don't just
Have a
stand
good
there,
stream,
Dark
Wookiee.
Knight.
Keep
Take
up.
that rocket-fueled
Keep
roadster of yours
kicking
and
ass
make your way to the Cauldron
and...
Train Yard. My
I will
first
definitely
task
do
is
so. Thank you,
waiting.
Shadow, for so much for stopping by, bud.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat.
Alright, let's get out of here. I mean,
Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides...
I need to go back to the bridge to bring the Batmobile onto Miyagani Island.
so, yeah, you have to collect all those trophies just for her to get free and take on Nigma. I just... It's very, very tedious. I mean, what you basically can do is find those guys who investigate, are green, they'll give you the map to find all the stuff, but then you have to do it. Then you have to use your brain to get all the trophies and... I mean, doing all that will get you definitely enough, oh, crap.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty.
Okay, guys, we're back to business. I don't know. I got a message saying something went up with my PlayStation, so.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Mama drone's online and ready to engage. Enemy flanked!
I'll just blow him up.
Confirmed hit! He got a drone! No!
Yes! Like I said, I really hope you guys didn't pay much for this.
Armor breach on Mama
But you got these at a garage sale.
Mama's been hit!
You're the one that has tanks in a city.
Target sighted. Destroy him! Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait.
I think we're just gonna keep on shooting a bunch of tanks. So I think as soon as we get done with the tanks, we'll probably close out the stream for today. Got 16 more left in the city tonight.
How long will you struggle, Batman? How long will you try to enforce order on a city whose natural state is chaos and despair?
He's making you look like a fool. Rattler's been hit. I'm flanking him.
All right, we got 6 more of these guys to find.
Dark Knight.
How'd you know it? They're right there. It's like, hey, we don't want to be here anymore. Can you just...
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. This ain't over. Multiple units engaging. He doesn't get away. Drones offline.
Cash, the Arkham Knight's drone deployment has been wiped out. Your men can resume patrols on Miyagani Island.
You got it, Batman. Thanks.
I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce.
Batman found. He's in Bristol.
Alright, I think this will be our last. Oh, gee, did you miss? It's okay, I won't.
Drone feed offline. Get back. That's a hit. Rattler offline. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay.
Would you like that cash, credit, or charge? Right, cash, check, or charge. Sorry.
Rattler down. Mamba drone taking damage. Mamba down. I've lost the drone.
We got two of these guys
Drone
left.
holding position. Under fire.
Down to one. Down to zero.
There's more where
The
that
bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Oops.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
This is your last night in Gotham, Dark Knight. The sun rises.
Alright. Oops.
On your corpse.
Alright, guys. It is 8:30. And I have to go to work today. We did a lot. We found a bunch of firefighters. We blew a bunch of tanks. Defused 2 bombs. And we're currently on the pursuit to find Barbara. And Gordon's mad at us, understandably. So, what does that mean for our dark hero? Will he find Barbara in time Will Gordon ever forgive him and work with him again? For the answers to those questions, you guys have to tune in next time. I hope you guys had a fantastic day. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys like this video, go ahead and head down to the button portion and hit that like button. If you guys want to see more content like this, go ahead and head over to the subscribe button and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell to be notified anytime I go live on the stream or a new video goes up. Also guys, if you guys can do me a small favor, just a little one. Go down to the comment section below and let me know how I'm doing, if there's anything I can do to improve, or if you guys have a game you guys would like me to play. Head down in the comment section below and let me know what game you have in mind. I love reading you guys' comments. I love hearing from you guys. Even if it's just to say hello. And I say that every time, every stream, you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for your guys' support. And hope you guys are, again, having a fantastic day. And I'll see you guys on the next Angry Wookiee Show. Later!